Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
49, Mike.
Right to the air, it's Levis. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Mo. 40 Rita. Tracy.
On the play fake, it's Levis. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
That's caught for the first. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. On the move, headed right. Catch is made in close. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Levis from the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Defense doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Right 5-4. Odd.
Levis throwing again. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Now they'll try the extra point again. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
23. Gun.
They send a man in motion. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Nice cut back to the right sideline. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Tracy, sit up.
From the gun, Levis. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
49.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. That throw behind his intended target. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Reaches the 40. He could do it. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars need only one to take the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
On target to his man Zacchaeus. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Like 5-4. Sit up.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Out to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. It's fielded at the 14. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Lawrence now off the play action. That's complete. Here's Kirk. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he drives it up past the 45. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
13, Luke. Luke. Here we go. Shot.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Take easy. Route.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Take right open.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Let's go.
Trying it right side with ETN. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Chidobe Awuzie, they're on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, Savannah. Here we go.
They go right back to ETN. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Amani Hooker with the tackle. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
That's the end of the first quarter. This is your Jaguars.
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Lawrence looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go, go. Sink right. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got it near the 8. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go.
They'll run. Etienne. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
My 0.
Shotgun now for Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Levis now off the play fake. Flushed out of the puck. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hey, easy, route.
Now a give to Etienne running right. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready up.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, run! Go, let's go!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Red on red. Take right open.
Lawrence to throw it. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, let's go. 13, Luke. 30 left.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Completed to Davis. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Jaguars are on the move here. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Red, 23. 11, Agate.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Great job.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hey, kill. 30 left.
3rd and long for him here. He's got it. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hold on, like 90.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one falls incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Hey, like 13.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. He throws a bullet deep. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, come on, come on.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Levis from the shotgun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's trying to go deep again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now a carry by Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hey, I'm gone.
Here's 2nd and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now toss it to Etienne. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Red on red. Hey, kill! No! Here we go.
Here's a give to Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Etienne again. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
On red. Lou. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. Complete. It's Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On 949.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Try and get it to Calvin Ridley. And now they're left with 4th and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Right zero.
They'll go Levis. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
I'm not flying. Here we go.
Running right is Bigsby. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey. We're at 23. Easy.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hey, I'm gun.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Davis there to grab it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Lawrence now off the play action. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Jackson now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Right 24.
Running right, here's Pollard. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey.
On the run, it's Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pinned at their own 8. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right 40.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
49, Mike 49.
Levis throwing again on second down. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
40 Rita. Diamond.
From the gun, Levis. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
20 Rita.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Levis throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative.
And they pick him off again. Darnell Savage with a pick. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Space on the right. He's got room. Hits the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right side full.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Again, a run with Pollard. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
From the 44 here on second down. Completed to Pollard. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Like 54, like 54.
Burks coming in motion right. On third down, Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll come up first and 10. Right back to Pollard. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
The throw is caught. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Like 54.
Pollard. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take 7 points off the deficit. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Hey, run.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Nashville.